Texas is home to SmackDown action tonight. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside, and what a show we've got for you tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. You know what? Houston, we got a problem. Actually, we're on a problem because SmackDown's in town.
You got that right, partner. The Space City loves SmackDown, and the Superstars are not going to let them down. What a reversal!
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, I'll come look later on the match. We decided to shut the gap for a few seconds. We're gonna enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing... Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. You don't give a damn what you think.
I tell you, Taz, superstars like Dusty Rhodes and the cornerstones are part of this business is built.
Hey, no doubt about it. Every superstar in that locker room's got to respect and realize people like Dusty Rhodes who came before him, you got to respect it. They paved the road.
And I think they do, Taz. It's hard to find a more respected legend than Dusty Rhodes. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, that's not going to make it popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you root for.
I never play it to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars to stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Taz, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing. But cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely...
I think we know where he's going with this, Cole.
Here he comes. The FU. He just throws his opponent straight to the ground.
Orton's a mouthy little punk, Cole, and that's exactly the kind of guy that superstars will line up around the block to get a shot at.
Orton's never backed down from the fight, Taz. His mouth might get him in trouble, but he never seems unprepared for it.
Hey, the referee's going for the pin.
This capacity crowd's making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fan...
Wow, they don't get much closer than that. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that means looking for that whole match, Cole. Now he's taking advantage.
Come on, partner, taking advantage. He's not a generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple.
Look at him go! Wow! Look at him go! This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out and win and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Well, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago. It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get behind a superstar the way they have for John Cena.
Yeah, that's great, Cole. No doubt the WWE fan, they love John Cena. I get that. But this is not a popularity contest. It's a physical athletic competition.
I don't think Cena's got any problem being physical either, Taz. There aren't many superstars who have accomplished what he has between those ropes. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing for the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. Oh, geez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep it in the finish.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off the crowd and use that energy to win the match.
That was a textbook reversal. I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too, and he was one step ahead on that one. Come on, Rap. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification.
Dusty Rhodes is one of the most beloved icons in this industry, and it's not hard to see why.
Hey, that's for sure. This guy has worked for everything he's had.
He came up from nothing, the son of a plumber, to become one of the true greats of the sports entertainment world.
Hey, a lot of people talk about living the American dream. The deal is, Dusty Rhodes is the American dream. Man, if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling for next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been a lot through after matches, seeing superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment rate. Look at this, shot after shot being dished out here in the turnbuckle.
Anytime you're taking punches like that and you're not answering that route, you may not win inside this match. Let's just put that. Oh boy, that turnbuckle is not where you want to be at this point in the match.
Especially when your opponent is raining down those close fist blows on you.
I can't deny that the legend killer Randy Orton had a pretty impressive...
He's got his opponent on the ground. Could this be it?
This is it, all right. SPFU. Uh-oh. I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
If they're right, Taz, they pay for their tickets after all. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you got to either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you got to just flat out tap out.
He anticipated that move perfectly. I don't think there's a superstar in the history of WWE who's gone from rookie to WWE champion as quickly as John Cena has.
Yeah, Cole, but you said it yourself.
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
Not kidding, Cole.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match. And here we go to the submission. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hole, Cole. Oh, man, this is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine some of the pressure being applied here.
Man, I'll tell you, Cody Rhodes has seen some walls in his time.
He certainly has, partner, and I've never seen him give less than his all when he steps between those ropes. It sounds like this capacity crowd is something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong.
I think these fans know what's coming next.
You know it, Cole. The F.U. Man, get on that belt. I don't know, Cole. On the mat. Shoulders down. This could be it. You know what, this scene, he spent a lot of time running his mouth, Cole. If it was me, I'd be a little more angry to prove my English skills.
Cena's the WWE champion, Taz. How much more equipment do you really need?
I know the guy's on top. I understand it.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We don't see it back right here.
Won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have of serious injury.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not 100%, you gotta be able to fight it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think it's easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas. 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
One of the reasons why I love and respect this guy might not have enough to kick out.
1, 2, 3. Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! The higher the stakes, the better John Cena gets.
Hey, some would say John Cena has nothing left to prove, but